Okay, so this is an overview of my art space. We'll start over at my shelf that I have here. So up here I just have paint palettes, some twine for hanging up paintings, spray bottle, some water containers, pencil box, all my brushes, and on the second shelf we have all my books, some journals and papers. Then I have these little tubs that I like to keep because they're really good for organizing. In here I just have a pair of scissors, and these are all my washi tapes, and I really like using washi tapes. Then in here I have all my mediums, so gel medium, some paint pens, glues, glue stick, and then I just have a roll of paper towel on the end. Now this is my favorite shelf. This is all the paints, and I have organized them into kind of colors. So in the first one I just have whites and blacks, and also have a Payne's gray in there. Then I have two containers of blues, greens, and those kind of colors. So that's this one here. I just use some ice cream containers, and some I have white boxes because I ran out of room for paints in these ones. So this is just another blue box of paints. Then I have the reds and oranges, pinks, and these two end ones. And then the fourth shelf, wow, I'm getting this wrong. I've just got some pencils and some, what are these, tags? I like to do some paintings on tags as well. And then I have some charcoal pencils, pastels, wax paper, and just random stuff in there. Then this is my stamp box here. Okay, and on the last shelf I have a random ribbon, a watercolor poppy painting that I've been working on, and then I have this massive box of papers, tissue paper, and all like just big pieces of paper. I have some jelly prints in here, and this is just where I keep all of that, and I really need to use some of this up because it's taking up a lot of space. So close that up. So moving on to my desk area, I just have a plain white table under here, and I just have a old sheet that I draped over the top. And here I just have a painting I'm working on and some scraps of packaging that I use to paint on for later. And then here I have a box of where I dry my paintbrushes and do all that. And then here is where I keep my journals. And then over here I just have a little pot of water, and I was working on this morning just a Christy Tomlinson boot series inspired little girl here, and I used some stencils on there. I was just having some fun this morning. And then here I just have a little folder with ideas and PDFs that Christy Tomlinson used. And I forgot to show you, I have this little bulletin board here, and I just have some drawings, a little schedule, a little business name, some more drawings, a little business card for my stencils, and a card that I got from my grandma. Now over here is just like a total mess, and I really don't like it, but here I just have a little scrap box of a little project I'm working on, and hopefully gonna do some videos on this, and it's gonna be really fun. Then I just have my garbage bin, an easel, and over here I just have some boxes just for storage things. And then over here I just have some paintings that I'm working on currently. This one is not finished, just a drawing of a bird. And then the other two paintings I have here is this one of a girl, and I'm not sure if it's finished, but leave a comment below if you think this is finished or not. I can't really decide. And then I have this other one here of a flower. That's definitely not finished. Then over here on this side I have a little shelf here with 4 3 boxes. On the top shelf I just have some Tim Holtz Ideology tissue paper that's really beautiful to use. I also have some gelatos, the Faber-Castell gelatos. These are really nice watercolors. And then I just have a paper palette booklet. So on the first shelf here, I just have a little gesso water container that I use for gesso. I have some little foundation sponges that I use for my stenciling. I then have gesso, and here is some modeling paste that I haven't used much of, but maybe in future videos I will. Then I have some playing cards that I use for collaging, and then another pack of cards here that I use for collaging. On the second shelf, I just have some watercolor pencils and some little books that I like to use. So the first one here I've got is a watercolor booklet, and then I also have a sketchbook. And then the other 2 things that I have on here is this little love booklet of little inspirational quotes and little meanings and words that I read sometimes. And then, oh, there's another thing that I have here. I just have a pack of Smiggle sparkly gel pens. And then here in this little box I have just scraps of papers and things that are good for little bookmark making and collages. Then on the last shelf here I have just some handy dandy baby wipes. And also I have this little box. I've taken some of the stuff out and organized it into sections and stuff. Don't know if I'll open this. Hold on, let me turn the camera off and on. Oop, focus, focus, focus. Okay, here we go. So the first thing I have in here is, oh, there's Eddie. Hello, hey Eddie. Say hello to the camera. Hello, hello. Okay, he'll leave. Goodbye, goodbye. Okay, he might be a bit annoying. But I have some little tags here that are really cute. I really don't know what to use them for, so if you have any suggestions, leave that in the comments. And then I just have some caskets and little envelopes here that are really cute. And there's Eddie sniffing my box, curious of what's happening. And then I just have this little Thai Airways booklet that is good for collaging. And just have some more caskets and papers that are really cute. And then I just have these rub-on, what do you call them? Rub-on paddle pop sticks for doing rub-ons. And put that up. Okay, so in this little cabinet thing I don't really use, but it's just a surface I can put stuff on. So I just have my Helmar Crystal Coat Gloss Varnish that I put over painting. Haven't really used it much yet. And then here's one of my favorite paintings of mine, because it reminds me of the little Lorax trees. And then I just have a little Stencil Girl business card and a fan remote. That's very interesting, isn't it? Okay guys, so this is by far my favorite part of my art space, and this is my art wall, so I'll just give you a quick overview here. So I just have some of my favorite paintings hanging up. Now this one here is my recent one, and I absolutely love it, and I love how it turned out, and I love the effect of the background. It's just my favorite painting. And then this one, I did this one a while back in the holidays, and I'm not really sure if it's finished, but I kind of like how it looks now, but it looks unfinished. I'm not really sure, but I hung it up because I really like the colors and the look of it. And this one is another just 3D flower. And then I've got a little house and everybody put your hearts up painting that I quite enjoy. Okay, so the last thing in this art space tour is my stencil box. Now I really like stencils and I asked for them for Christmas, and my wonderful grandmother did get me a subscription to Stencil Girl products, and I will get stencils every month, and it's just fantastic, and I'm collecting them up. So when I get enough stencils, I will probably do a stencil collection video. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel, and leave a comment below on some video suggestions. Thanks again, guys. Bye!